Is it like how we were laughing at people on the Golden Globes? Like, is that like the same thing? Like when people go up on the Golden Globes and we would be laughing at them a few days ago.
No, because this is your stage. And what makes people cringe at awards shows is when people spend their like 35 seconds or 60 seconds unraveling paper from their pocket and like talking about how their dress got stepped on and like congregating behind the microphone and like kissing each other and shit, and then they start like emotional speech and you're just like, oh, the music's coming. Oh no, they're gonna yank them. What you were doing, I mean, you could have gone on for quite a while before we would have turned your mic off. I think it's nice that you're feeling so emotional. You may remember a few days ago in Edmonton when I had that moment, well, when we had that moment with each other. Do you remember?
Can you expand on that?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna play a game right now and see if I can somehow turn the story into something about the next song so it feels relevant. Okay, got it. So, the other day we were in Edmonton and we were playing this radio station event and there was all these fans there. It was so fun and the show was good, but mainly we were just really funny that night, so, which is pretty much why Sarah and I do what we do still at this point, is just for the jokes, but anyway, we played this one song and at the end, I looked over at Sarah and she was like, oh, I just had this pang of nostalgia, and I was like, oh my god, me too. And Sarah was like, what was yours about? And I was like, I don't want to say it, because then you might change yours, so like, maybe, I don't want to influence you, so on the count of 3, let's say what we thought at the same exact time. And so then I was like, 1, 2, 3, and I said, Mom, and Sarah said, high school. Which, to us, that's the same thing, virtually, so, what's the point? Oh yeah, so, I'm trying to tie it into this next song, so watch this. Don't call Mama drug addict. I won't. So, anyway, I was saying that, well, there was a mom in the audience, and I could see the mom was sitting with her daughter, but there was also, like, a grandma sitting behind them, and I didn't know until later on that they were all together. It was like 3 generations of Tegan and Sara fans, and we've been around that long, so, thank you. That's what she said. No, don't reward me. Don't reward me. Anyway, I'll wrap this up. So, basically, I saw them, and before I knew that they were all related, I just had this pang, because like, I miss her. My grandma died 5 years ago, and I miss her a lot. I think about her a lot, and I correlate my cat dying with my grandma, and also, I know, it's so weird, it's so long, it would be her days, so, but anyway, but my mom just moved to Vancouver 2 years ago. We've gotten really close since, and I love my mom so much, and, like, I can't, like, I've been to, like, 3 or 4 different therapists, and one of the first stories I tell every therapist is the one where I'm 8 years old and my mom takes us to get Slurpees, and she puts the Slurpee between the brake and the handle on the bike, and she's like, look, you guys, and we're like, oh my god, and then it falls. My mom fucked me up for life because of this. I was so upset about it. Like, staggeringly upset about it. Like, lay in bed at night, like, that cry that you're like, like, I mean, again, it would take years to get into why that upset me so much, but anyway, all that flashed through my mind while we were playing the song, and I saw the 3 ladies, and I was like, they're related, whatever, anyway. So my mom lives in the downtown east side, she's a drug addict, anyway. No, I don't know how to get back to Mom without talking about Edmonton, it's weird. Thanks. Oh yeah, so anyway, this next song is not about my mom, but it's about my neighborhood in Vancouver, which Sarah lives in. And when I talk about it, I get really emotional, and then I feel like a geek, which is pretty much where we started off 10 minutes ago, right? Yeah, okay. So, anyway, it's kind of weird to play a rock song about a neighborhood that makes you feel really sad, because you get all amped up and pumped, and everyone sings along, and then you feel kind of like a jerk. But, But it's a really interesting neighborhood. It's really sad and scary, but it's also got an incredible family vibe, and there's so many things that are happening down there that are helping the people that live on the downtown east side. And anyway, I just wrote this song because I'm a self-absorbed narcissist, and I thought maybe if I wrote a song about something other than myself, I might be less narcissistic, but as it turns out, I'm not. So there you go. And my mom lives there too. So there you go.